Hello, this is Psychic Master 92. I'm here doing my first video commentary on one of my duels in the Dueling network. In this duel, I'll be using my favorite deck, the Chronomaly deck. And I will be going about this duel and showing a bit of my strategies. So I hope all you Yu-Gi-Oh card fans enjoy this video. My opponent has the first turn. He played Morphtronic Sleen. Although it doesn't have many attack points, its effect allows it to destroy one card on my field by releasing an alternate Morphtronic monster on his field. He just made a small playing error, but since people play on the computer, sometimes they make mistakes, and it's okay. I'll start defensive, so I'll summon my Chronomaly Colossal Head Defenseman and play the field spell Catapult Zone. It prevents my monsters from being destroyed by battle once per turn by sending a rock monster from my deck to the graveyard. And now that he's played Selphon, he'll be able to roll a dice since it's in attack mode. Look at the top cards equal to the roll, and if there are any more Morphtronic monsters in there, he can summon one. Morphtronic Lantron. It can reflect effect damage, although with a small amount of points, he's most likely not going to attack. But at this point it would be best for him to use his monster's effect, which he will. And since there's only one spell card on my field, it's obvious what he's going to target. Okay, Axe of Despair. He'll boost one of his monster's strength by 1,000. You forgot to tell me which, but I should have guessed it was Slingon. And now it has 2,200, enough to take out my Colossal Head. And he attacked me directly with his Selphon with 100 points. Not much, but it's still an attack. And since he sent Colossal Head to my graveyard, I can activate my Chronomaly technology. By banishing a Chronomaly monster from my graveyard, I can look at the top two cards of my deck, add one to my hand, and send the other to the graveyard. I selected Chronomaly Pyramidite Tablet because it's a continuous spell and it'll last longer. Plus there's no telling what my opponent has face down. And now I can play my number 33 combo. With Golden Jet's effect, it can boost all Chronomaly monsters currently on my field leveled by 1, and with more I can special summon it in defense mode while another Chronomaly's on the field. On 2 level 5s I can XC summon. And now with its effect, I can inflict damage equal to the difference between one of my opponent's monster's original attack and its altered attack. Except at this part, I think he was confused about my spell's effect. It actually only negates the spell summoning of alternate monsters except my Chronomaly monsters. So anyway, and he misunderstood my effect. But yeah, he takes 1,000 points of damage, and my monster gains 1,000 attack points. Although I was planning on taking out the Slingon, like I said before, I didn't know what he had set. And although it wasn't obvious it would be Mirror Force, it was obvious it would be something. Well, since he left Selphon in defense mode, he's bound to activate its effect again. He can look at the top 6 cards and pick a Morphtronic. Okay, he just decided to pick Radion without even looking at his 6th card. It's probably one of the best Morphtronics in his deck if he was willing to pick that fast. And with it all, his Morphtronic monsters gain 800 attack points, which will make this a little more difficult. And he sacrificed his Cellphon in order to destroy my Mirror Force, so he can do 2 direct attacks with highly powerful monsters. That's a slight over-exaggeration, but it's true. Okay, with this field spell, Xyz territory, when Xyz monster attacks an opponent's monster, gains attack points equal to its rank times 200. And thanks to my continuous spell earlier, my Mayan machine gains 800 attack points, so it has 2,300, more than enough to take out Radion. Okay, I think he's just calculating the damage. Okay, there it goes. Alright, for his turn, he sets a monster. And I think he misclicked or miscalculated, because his monster technically has 100 less points. And I'm not sure if he noticed his mistake, so I guess I could let him slide this once. But now it's my turn, and I activate Chronomaly technology again. Okay, here's the mistake I need to point out. I forgot to banish a Chronomaly monster, but one of the Moys in my graveyard, the one I sent to the graveyard, I never actually play throughout the rest of the duel. That much I can spoil. So, it can be counted as the monster I banished. And anyway, I inflicted 100 points of damage, set my card, and ended my turn. And judging by the look of it, he's only going to go on the defensive. So all I can do is destroy his monsters, but better that than nothing. Clockin'. I don't think I remember to read its effect, but I don't think it could have worked in this current situation. And since my continuous trap called the Haunted's on the field, I can bring back a monster from my graveyard. And of course, I'd select my Xyz, number 33. Now both my monsters powered by my Chronomaly tablet can attack. There goes Vacuuman and Morphtronic Cameron. So he set a monster and ended his turn. I'm going to equip Xyz unit to number 33, which boosts its power by its rank times 200. So it has 4,200 total between the equip spell and the continuous spell. Once per turn, Boomboxing can't be selected as an attack target, which is how it survived one of the attacks. But now I have 3 monsters on ready to battle. Crystal Bones goes first. And there's another Cameron. Technically, I could have summoned my Crystal Chronout, which is rank 3, but I decided to just go with multiple attacks, since they were all boosted by the tablet. Okay, I think on this part he misunderstood something I typed, and I kind of misunderstood where he got the damage. But now I completely understand. He misunderstood. Currently, number 33 has 4,200 points of damage. but he did negate my Mind Machines effect, which he probably shouldn't because he would have taken less damage, but that's the way it happened. So with 4,000 fewer points of direct damage, and no more cards to play currently, I'm going to end my turn. Oh, and I mistyped spells because my keyboard had a little error, but it's okay. And now it's his turn. His situation, it's kind of hard to get out of this, but he may have a turnaround. So I overlay my 2 level 3s to play the Chrono I mentioned earlier. And like all my Chronomalies currently on the field, it gains 800 attack points. Plus, with my Call the Haunted, I can bring back my Jet. Now my Jet, with an 800 power boost, 2100 total points, can take out his monster. And he kind of misread its effect. It says other Morphtronic monsters he controls can't be destroyed by battle. But Borden itself can. I mean, if he had 2 Bordens on the field, I guess they could have protected themselves and created a barrier, but no. And he decided to quit, so that's it. Well, see ya, and I hope you enjoyed the duel. So long, and thank you for watching.